All right, two problems for you today. And when you look at this first one, right away you're going to notice that there's an x in it. So our answer here is going to be an expression, not just a number, a ratio, an angle, one of those type of things. So how do we handle this? Well, we handle it pretty similarly to our last couple problems. So we want to find the cosine of the arc sine of x over 3. Okay? So remember again that this means the angle whose sine is x over 3. So let's draw a triangle. Now, we don't know really what the lengths are here, so it just doesn't, how you draw your triangle isn't too important. But let's call this our angle, and we want to know that this says the angle whose sine is x over 3. There's my angle, and the sine needs to be x over 3. So I'll let my opposite be x, my hypotenuse be 3. And what do we want to find? We want to find the cosine of this angle. So we need to know this distance. Now on my previous two problems like this, where we had to draw a triangle, it was a Pythagorean triple, 3, 4, 5, a 5, 12, 13. Here we definitely don't. We have an x in here, so we're going to use the Pythagorean theorem. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. We're going to have, if I just call this a squared plus x squared equals 3 squared. So a squared plus 9, whoops, 9 in the wrong spot. A squared plus x squared equals 9. We're solving for a, so we're going to subtract that over. And then we will take the square root, and a is the square root of 9 minus x squared. There we go. So what is the cosine of our angle? The cosine of the angle is going to be, and so I'm just writing the original, equal to the square root of 9 minus x squared over 3. Look good? Good. Next one. Find an expression for the sine of the inverse tangent of 4x. So, again, we know this is the angle whose sine is 4x. Let's draw our triangle. Now, that's our angle. And this tangent of this angle has to equal 4x. So how am I going to do that? Well, I know tangent is opposite over adjacent. I'm going to treat 4x like it's 4x over 1. And we want to find the sine of this angle, so we need to know the hypotenuse. Well, it's going to be, using the Pythagorean theorem, the square root of 1 squared plus 4x squared, which is 1 plus 16x squared, like such. And so then we know the sine of the arctangent of 4x is equal to opposite 4x over the hypotenuse, the square root of 1 plus 16x squared. And there we go. Okay, so pretty short video there for you today. Just throwing an x in there and having our answer be an expression that contains an x also. Thanks for watching.